The first match. It's going to be interesting.
Yeah. Here we go. Let's get right into it.
Okay, so we have in the upper right corner the red Terran Cryoc, and we have at the bottom left dsaqwe as the purple Protoss.
Alright, so what can you tell me about these two gentlemen right here?
Well, they're both really strong players, obviously. dsaqwe is a really good PvT player, so I would favor him in this match actually. And Cryoc is really a solid Terran player, so he's going to put up a good fight, I think, in this game.
Yeah,
but yeah, as a fellow Protoss player, I'm going to favor dsaqwe.
Yeah. So last night we actually saw Cryoc beat out True Touch. So
yeah.
Yeah, he knocked out True Touch to get to the semifinals, which is a very high accomplishment of its own. True Touch winning, I believe, 3 cups so far.
Yeah.
So yeah, he's a monster. And beating
Cryoc is really good.
Yeah, beating True Touch is no small feat.
Yeah, of course. But I think Jade is also good for PvT. I mean, it's generally kind of Pro's favorite map, one would say. But if the Terran player actually in the long game can take 2 mains and defend them, it favors the Terran in this position. But it's pretty hard to do that. So yeah, it's going to be an interesting match.
Alright, so what kind of strategy would you go for as Terran on this map?
As Terran, I'm going to get a quick third base and defend on the ridge, because it's pretty hard for Protoss to make a timing attack and a good attack to kill off the tanks and whatnot. And I would actually expand fast, I mean like with the bunker to take my second CC faster. But as we see, Cryoc is not doing that. He's going to go straight for gas, barracks gas, and put his factory first, playing it safe.
Yeah, I'd imagine he's probably going to go for a fast double here. Fake double, rather.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, to get some mines out on the natural, be a bit safer against any kind of aggression, because if you go for the Rax expansion, you are a bit vulnerable to massive goon pressure, I would say.
Yeah, but once you get the bunker, you have to just prepare and get your tank up meanwhile, and you're going to have a strong economy after that. But it's also good to start standardly, so it's pretty good.
So first Marine popping out here is going to deny the probe scout. Actually, even surprised he didn't go in there. He decided that the life of the probe was more valuable than the scout information.
Yeah, well, he wouldn't have got in anyway, so I think it's a good decision to just keep the probe outside of the Terran base, to know what's up, to know how many Marines are there, when the tank pops up. Just information like that can help you figure out when exactly to move out with your units and whatnot, to stop the FD push. And it's now SCV in the base for Cryoc, and dsaqwe chasing it off with 1 Dragoon. It's going to die soon, it's already on 10 HP. Come on, 1 hit, there we go.
Yeah. Okay, so Cryoc getting his add-on for the machine shop. I wonder if he's gonna go for a siege expand, or if he's gonna try and get some mines down. I would actually think siege expand might be better in these positions, because it's quite a far distance between your base and your opponent's main, that a fake double is probably not going to be all that effective.
Yeah, I think so too, given that they're cross-map positions, and but we shall see. I think yeah, we have mines, so it's going to be FD.
Okay, yeah, interesting choice. Let's see. Meantime, dsaqwe throwing down his expansion. dsaqwe, yeah, he's known for going for very long games.
Yeah,
he likes he likes games to last at least 40 minutes. So let's see what he's going to treat us to this game. As yeah.
Yeah, well, PvTs when you have 2 strong players usually go around the 25-minute mark usually. So with dsaqwe, I think we can have a 1-hour game.
Yeah. So SCV dies scouting the Nexus, I believe. Yeah, nothing very surprising so far. Quick robotics facility for dsaqwe is going to be able to spot any spider mine pressure, so yeah.
Yeah, and his build is, I think, what is the standard nowadays in PvT. You just get three Dragoons, and then you get your Nexus, and then you get your Robo, and up to more gateways. I think that's what I do usually versus Terran. So I like his build, it's pretty strong. If you don't die to the initial FD, which right now Cryoc is trying to pull off, and he has 2 tanks and a lot of Marines, so that might do some damage.
He doesn't have siege mode though, which I think is actually something he might have preferred because he's only got 1 vulture.
Yeah, but 2 tanks versus 3 tanks and what is 7 Marines and 1 vulture versus 4 Dragoons.
Here we go. Good target fire by dsaqwe there. The vulture's trying to borrow some spider mines right behind the Dragoons, but Dragoons are going a different way and they are getting zoned out a little bit, but observers will be on the way soon, so...
Well, that was really smart from... Yeah, that was really smart from Cryoc. He just cornered those Dragoons. He knows that he doesn't have detection skill. And he's going to try to push towards the Netro and to the Nexus. And, let's see if he can manage to get that in time.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna take everything back I said about Cryoc's build, and this is working really well for him. Even though dsaqwe went for early observers, he's still locked out a little bit because of these 2 mines here, as the Dragoons, as a siege tank and the Marines and the Vulture are going to take down his Nexus, and dsaqwe is going to be put far behind, unless he can stop this right now.
Yeah, and I think Cryoc should just focus the Nexus. It's more important at this point. We see already the observer out, so he does that and he gets it, and dsaqwe is going to kill the rest of the army, but there isn't one Dragoon in the way.
Yeah, a lot of these Dragoons are heavily damaged, so that's okay for Cryoc. He shouldn't fear a counterattack all too soon, I don't think. So. Yeah,
well, he lost 2 tanks, but I think he's going to be able to be just fine. I think he already has siege mode, maybe. We shall see now.
Yeah. So
and dsaqwe needs to clear the mines first, which are paying gas to clean all those mines late.
Siege mode has completed in the meantime, so he's gonna have siege tanks to back it up. I think it's a little bit too close to the wall though. I think Dragoons can shoot it before the wall goes down, which could be dangerous for Cryoc.
Yeah, but he has a pretty good wall with the engineering bay, and we shall see. Only 1 tank though, for the time being. Second time it's just popping up.
Yeah, and looks like dsaqwe doesn't want to risk it, which, knowing dsaqwe, is not really that much of a surprise, honestly.
Yeah.
So let's see. Yeah, this game's probably gonna last a bit longer.
Yeah, well, there was a small time frame where he could possibly snipe the engineering bay, but it was going to be really tight. So
yeah.
I like his decision making in this position right now. I think he should just get to base now and contain the Terran.
So it's 41 SCVs right now to 30 probes, so Cryoc has a very large economy advantage.
Yeah, so that's something I've actually noticed about Cryoc's play. He never stops making SCVs, and his macro is fairly good. So if you lose like your Nexus early on, that's a huge blow if you're playing with skin, because later on it's going to really bite you. And
so as Cryoc here, do you think that going for some kind of 6 factory push would be a very good follow-up here?
I think so, yeah, but knowing him, I think he would just make like a couple more and then push out and then expand again. And that's safe. Yeah, you've seen now the first CC, so.
Yeah. Basically, so yeah, Cryoc is going to lengthen the game. I'm not sure it's the right move because I think he had a very large economical advantage, which is going to be negated a little bit if he just allows dsaqwe to expand himself. But we'll see how it goes for him.
Yeah, and we see meanwhile dsaqwe is going with the fast arbiter tech. He now can put down the arbiter Chabron, so he's going to have fast arbiters in time to stop any push, timing push coming from Cryoc.
Oh, I think he sniped something. Did he snipe a siege tank?
I'm not sure. I think it was a vulture probably. Or
okay, yeah, it could be. So yeah, dsaqwe is contained, holding Cryoc back from taking the third base just yet, which is almost completing, so it looks like Cryoc will probably try to push out soon. He's got 8 siege tanks and only 2 vultures, so He's very siege tank heavy right now, but the siege tanks will be a little bit vulnerable if he pushes out too quickly.
Yeah, but the dsaqwe will be forced to back with his goons, and Cryoc is going to just take the reach and make a way for his third CC.
So, slowly pushing forward, and dsaqwe is going to try to delay it a little bit, but he's going to have to back off for now, and Cryoc's going to inch his way forward to take that third base.
Yeah, and we have the first arbiter already in production, and the dsaqwe is trying to just delay the Terran as much as he can, delay that third. I'm not sure if he's aware that there's a third CC already made, but he's doing his best right now to just delay Cryoc from pushing out.
So engineering bay floating out, barracks is floating out. So this is a tactic for all the new players, the bountiful new players that Brood War still has. You use these floating buildings to get a bit more range for your siege tanks, because your siege tanks can shoot further away than they can see. So those buildings are very useful for that.
Yeah, and I think Cryoc is going to be delayed even further now. He needs to really take calls on the third phase.
And Cryoc, did he scout the arbiters? Because he's already making Goliath, so.
I think possibly, yeah, because he had scan for quite some time now, and he probably used the first two scans to scout the main and the natural. So yeah, I think he already knows what's up, and we see that the dsaqwe's third base is already up and functioning, and he has a good crop count, good saturation, still behind the worker count, but he's good for the time being. Yeah,
so one thing to note is that Cryoc's actually keeping up in supply very well. Like normally in TVP, you'll see Protoss be like 20-30 supply ahead, maybe even more, depending on if they go for like a heavy Zealot Goon army or if they're going to go more tech heavy. But in this game, Cryoc is keeping up very nicely to the dsaqwe, which is a result of that early game Nexus Snipe.
Yeah, exactly, and right now I think he's missing a round of unit production, and his minerals went up high a bit. But his position is really strong right now. He's focusing on making that wall on the third base with the two supply depots, and yeah, he has already a science facility, so he's going to be able to produce science vessels soon.
Yeah. So, okay, as Terran, how are you going to push across the map? Are you going to wait for Protoss to take a further away fourth base, like take the bottom right location like the dsaqwe is doing right now, and just push towards that, or are you actually going to try and cross the map?
Well, it depends. If I get 200, supply, I'll just attack anywhere. I'll just face the Protoss. I'll just battle wherever he is. And win, and then I'll take.
Oh, what?
Yeah, it's alright.
Yeah, it's just that Hey Pro also just left the game, so it's like, oh, is something going on?
Bless you, Artanis.
Excuse me. I'm sorry. I don't have a mute button that close to me.
Okay. So,
I try to move the microphone as far away as possible. But for next game, I'll make sure I have a mute button.
Alright, alright, no worries,
Yeah.
It's all fine. And we see that right now both players are just maxing with dsaqwe condition gateways, and Cryoc going up to 9 factories, which is scary, of 3 bases. And 3 base Terran can last for long. I mean, he can, that's the bad thing about playing versus Terran. After he gets that third base, he can play for like 25 minutes without being behind.
Yeah.
And really cost efficient with his army.
Yeah, so in the meantime, dsaqwe is getting his fourth base up. He's getting more gateways. I'm not sure if he's got Templar tech yet. Yes, he does. And he does have 2 Archons, a Dark Templar, but he doesn't have any High Templars out. That's a bit surprising to me. Oh, yeah. Recall!
Oh, recall in the main. Nice, good recall. I didn't even see the arbiter.
Yeah, me neither. Oh my god, I'm terrible. But yeah, big recall into the main base, and this is going to be very hard for Cryoc to stop. The science facility is still researching EMP. The EMP is not done yet. He scans, and he reveals the army, but his own army is just a little bit out of reach.
And he focuses now the main CC. Let's see if it's going to go down. It's going to be close.
He will take it down.
Yeah.
But he doesn't get the armories. I think he should focus the armories if he possibly can, because that would be a big blow to Cryoc.
Yeah, that's always a good option, but I don't think he can at this point. There's discounts and all his armies will be ready.
Yeah. But was this a good trade for the dsaqwe?
I think so, yeah. He killed the main CC, so he denied on base. There's 2 minerals there and the gas, obviously. And yeah, I think that's a good trade. And meanwhile, he got his 4th base up at the bottom right, so he can rebuild his army. He's already at 170 supply again. So.
Oh, is this Arbiter going to deny the command center? Is there no Goliath anywhere? There are 2 Goliaths out, but they're not anywhere near. There they are. Is he going to deny the command center? Oh my god.
No, he's focusing the science vessel now.
No, kill the command center. That's 3 shots.
We have another Arbiter at the natural going in with enough energy for Rico. And Rico! Killed Rico on the natural, but
I think it's going to be a massacre. This entire army's there. This is not good for the dsaqwe. Lots of splash damage going down on the siege tanks, on the SCVs though, so a lot of SCVs are dying, but...
Yeah, I think that now was not worth it, that we got here, but it's a fair trade. I think he killed like 10 SCVs, but...
Arbiter, please kill! You could have killed the command center. That's awful.
Yeah.
Oh well.
That's it. And now the science vessel comes in for more beating.
Oh wow. Okay. This Arbiter, it deserved to die.
Yeah.
Didn't do his job. Okay, the dsaqwe is actually getting the other main, which is, to me, quite surprising. Like, he's gonna have 2 very far away locations from each other to try and defend.
Yeah, but I actually like this. I like this decision. In case he loses the bottom right or something, he has to have the top left base, and I think Cryoc wouldn't expect that. I mean, for the dsaqwe to expand there. So it's possible that he won't realize this in time. And now we see Cryoc pushing out with his humongous army.
Yeah.
A lot of siege tanks, and the dsaqwe is
26 siege tanks.
Actually, the dsaqwe doesn't have flex speed for the zealots. I just realized.
Oh my god! Oh my god! How far is it? It's almost done. It's almost done.
Yeah.
But he's engaging now, and they're still slow. No go!
And EMP going down even.
Yeah.
I think he got the arc.
Yeah. Okay. Now he's got. Now he's got leg speed, so he can engage, but. You don't really want to engage a Terran army like this head on.
Head on, yeah. I think he should just go around and attack somewhere where the Terran force is weak. For example, the 3rd base. Just go around. I will do that in that position. Or get some good statuses off on siege tanks and then attack.
Yeah, so he's going to move down to the bottom right base, and this is exactly, like as you said, why the dsaqwe built the top left base.
Yes. And he's not going to be able to put down another base of the natural, and he's going to try to, I think, make a pincer attack with arbiters. Oh, Rico!
Rico! And there's no scan! Oh my god, it's not scanning! He didn't see it. Or did he actually? He did scan, never mind. And the army will fight, and I think that's still an okay trade for Cryoc. I think it's still a good trade actually for Cryoc. He needs to scan again.
I think status would have been better here.
That was not a good trade. I think.
Oh, and good D-Matrix going down on the siege tanks, but actually the dsaqwe will be able to clean that up, I think. He has a Dark Temper, he can snipe the... Oh, okay, he can. Denied.
Science Pistol's a pretty good unit.
Yeah, but he managed to kill almost all the siege tanks, and I think the Terran force is now fairly weak. And he has good reinforcements coming from his gateways to the main. He hits up some mines on the way, but he can, I think he can save his base in time.
Yeah, okay. First storm goes down. Siege tank does get a little bit of damage, but not gonna die to it just yet. The goons might be able to finish it off, but I think there's just too many units for Cryoc in good positions right now. He's gonna need to gather up his forces and attack a little bit more organized.
Yeah, and actually Cryoc has pretty good upgrades on the siege tanks. 2-1, while the Protoss force has 2 weapons upgrade, but no armor still. And I think the dsaqwe is going for another recall at the natural or main, or actually the remaining forces of Cryoc.
Yeah, so in the meantime, dsaqwe is populating his top left base as the bottom right base is under some pressure, but I don't think it's going to fall yet. There's only 2 siege tanks left and a science vessel, so DTs won't be able to get close, but the other armies will be. And dsaqwe is moving into the middle, but it's a very bad timing. The entire army of Cryoc is right there, and it gets shelled with tons of siege tank fire, but he will retreat.
Yeah, actually, I'm not sure who's ahead right now, but I think Cryoc, if he manages to kill the bottom right base, it's going to be pretty hard. But yeah, dsaqwe has now the upper left base functioning, so and I don't think Cryoc scouted this yet, so we shall see how it plays out.
Oh my god, do you see this command center floating down to the bottom right? He is this confident he's going to destroy the base. It's like, okay, I'm just going to put my CC there. Preparation.
But I think he has a very good chance of doing that with the new army, and let's see dsaqwe, what dsaqwe's plan is. He's just trying to get something down right now.
Yeah, the supplies are deceivingly close, but it's 45 SCVs to 73 probes, so Cryoc has a massive army lead, and Terran has a more cost-efficient army than Protoss, especially more supply efficient, so dsaqwe is in dire straits right now, especially with Cryoc having a very good mineral bank, and it's going to try and break the siege line, but I don't think it's going to be enough. There's too many siege tanks and vultures right here.
Yeah, and his army is now 3-1, 3 weapons upgrade, and this Terran force is really effective, and I don't think for dsaqwe it's worth the unit exchanges right now.
Yeah, it's looking not very good for dsaqwe right now. And a few more buildings going to go down, and eventually this expansion will fall. He's going to have to set up camp somewhere else. He's actually getting the 10 o'clock location right now as well.
And we come on the fourth base of Cryoc just as he puts down the CC. That's really good timing. And the CC is going to fall to the Dragoons.
Yeah.
That was very crucial from dsaqwe to stop this base, and now he has a fighting chance if he clears the remaining Terran forces.
Yeah, so... Yeah?
Because there's essentially only one base for Cryoc at the moment.
So dsaqwe's plan is basically starve out the Terran, try to keep them on free bases while mining the rest of the bases, and just keep having cost inefficient trade after cost inefficient trade, but winning in the end because he just has more minerals.
Yeah, that's the basic Protoss strategy guide for all proxies out there, and. Cryoc is actually now, he has to move out with his army at the bottom right. He killed everything there, and I think dsaqwe is preparing to greet him in the middle and just clear the. We shall see who's going to win the next battle.
So Cryoc is basically maxed right now. He's up to 197 supply against the 191 of dsaqwe, so dsaqwe is maxed out as well, but 58 probes against 45 SCVs. So Cryoc's army is humongous right now. He has 150 army supply, so he's doing really well right now.
Yeah, and he has banks still, and see, all of this is made of 3 bases, and it's already the 20-30 minute mark. It's pretty cost-effective army right there. And I don't know what dsaqwe's plan is right now. I think he's going to try to recall again, or I don't know, or just try to force Cryoc into a bad engaging position, and he's now attacking from the high ground, which is a good position, but I'm not sure how that will go. Yeah, he's going to retreat.
Yeah, this will be a massacre if he keeps going. He needs to back off right away. He's going to retreat to the low high ground, and yeah, it's going to fight another day.
And he only has zealots and dragoons, which is not the optimal composition to fight this army. Actually, if he had an arbiter and get states on all these tanks, that would be so awesome.
Yeah, and I think dsaqwe's pulling forward a little bit too far. The zealots have melted. The dragoons are now forced to retreat, and he's going to have to get a few more rounds out.
dsaqwe has 2 arbiters at the third base that he totally forgot about, and they have vault energy. Just behind the mirror line of the third base.
Oh, there they are. Oh wow.
Yeah. If he had those in the battle right now, he could have probably get the status or 2.
He could have definitely gotten a better engagement off for sure. Statusing like 10 of those 28 siege tanks would have been quite a big of help.
Yeah, and I think that's his rally point. I think he doesn't realize that he has arbiters at this point. He forgot about them.
Let's see what happens with these arbiters about to pop out.
Yeah, he's going to go straight. He's going to clamp them.
Oh my god! Oh my god! dsaqwe is going to look at this game and be like, "Oh god, why didn't I see that like 10 minutes earlier?"
Yeah. Come on, dsaqwe. Oh man, that's pretty bad. I think he mispredicted the rally point. He's like, oh man, I actually get arbiters, but they're not popping pills. Where they are? And he's like searching the map and he can't find them.
Yeah. Wow. So Cryoc's now pushing into the top left location. He's going to try and take out the latest expansion of the dsaqwe. And if he does push in here and he does deny the space, he's going to be able to deny the 10 o'clock as well. And that'll put the dsaqwe in equal footing economically to Cryoc. So that's something he's going to want to avoid.
I think Cryoc should actually make the CC.
Oh, recall! Recall to natural.
Oh, nice recall. Yeah, and there's a sufficient amount of siege tanks and vultures there to defend that. But huge storms down the siege tanks.
That was some great storms, but he's not going to be able to finish it off. I mean, the siege tanks are all damaged, but they're not killed, and the Dragoon's not going to be able to get close before they melt into blue goo. Yeah,
one siege tank falls, but actually, if this CC falls, it's going to be worried that no, focus the CC. Oh man, it's going to burn down.
Yeah, in the meantime, the technical location is also getting attacked by the siege tanks right now. Some siege tanks are sieging up. There's a few Dragoons here, but I don't think it's going to be enough. There's some High Templars as well. If they get good storms off, he might be able to pull something together. I'm not sure it's going to be a very good storm goes off. All the vultures are dying. Oh my god, these are some really amazing storms right now.
Yeah.
And he might be able to hold just barely the skin of his teeth.
Yeah, and his base at the top left is going to fall probably to the siege tanks, but crucially, Cryoc doesn't care for the base. He's going to be mined out soon.
Yeah, he's going to need to expand very shortly. Maybe he's going to expand to the natural of the base that he's currently killing. I'm not sure he's going to be able to do it.
Another good storm, three good storms on top of siege tanks, and almost all of them fall. dsaqwe with the epic storming.
Yeah, these are some really amazing storms by dsaqwe, and he does lose the nexus at the top left location, but he still has the 10 o'clock location mining very well.
Yeah, I'm not sure who is going to win this, but it's pretty epic right now. And Cryoc needs desperately to expand now.
Yeah, he's expanding to the 4 o'clock location right now, floating CC there. His army is routed there as well, but dsaqwe is trying to take it down right now, sending a small cohort of Dragoons and a High Templar. I'm not sure it's going to be enough. There's too many siege tanks right now. He's going to be able to establish this expansion right here.
Yeah, and if Cryoc manages to get that up for 5 minutes more, he's going to be in a good position, I think, to at least match dsaqwe's economy. But I think I'm going to give a chance to dsaqwe at this point, because he now realizes that he has arbiters. If he's going to use them, he might status right now some of the siege tanks. Okay, he gets him picked.
Oh, there he is. There's an argument. There's a recall! Oh my god, that's a beautiful recall. Right on top of the entire army, everything dies, and Cryoc's economy is going to be sent back to the Stone Age if he snipes his command center. He's got no mining besides his base. If he loses it, this is absolutely terrible for Cryoc.
Yeah, and Cryoc is meanwhile trying to keep the base at the top left, and dsaqwe realizes that he can't defend this anymore with the epic storms. And yeah, and I think dsaqwe just won the game with that recall here. That's crucial to just leave Cryoc with no resources and no income.
But dsaqwe doesn't have any mining bases either right now. He's building them at the bottom, but he's not actually mining yet. And
he just made a transfer to the base, and but yeah, he doesn't have any income too at the moment. And the supplies are fairly even at the moment.
Yeah, it's 32 SCVs to 43 probes, so there's a slight economy and army lead for dsaqwe, especially, of course, the economy lead due to Cryoc not having any mining bases right now, and Cryoc's trying to move into the main of the map, but it's going to be pushed back right now.
Yeah, and two siege tanks are going to finish off the Nexus at the 11th position. So yeah, it all will come down to the positioning at the bottom left, top left, and whether dsaqwe can clear the remaining forces of the Terran, which Cryoc can't reproduce at this point.
Yeah, Cryoc is now transferring his command center to the 12th location. Probe is getting chased off by a bunch of SCVs. I'm not sure if that's really necessary, but yeah, command center's gonna land there and he's gonna have some mining again.
Yeah, and we see now the skirmishes at the middle of the map, and single DK going to just clear some mines, and wow, manages to kill some vultures.
Yeah. And yeah, Cryoc trying to take control of the middle of the map right now, but the arbiters are coming in, and let's see if dsaqwe gets some good stuff done, but the arbiter dies!
No, we haven't seen a single stage in this game. I'm surprised.
And this is not going well for dsaqwe. This engagement. All the Dragoons are dying horribly. The arbiters didn't do nothing. He gets one good storm off, but it's far from enough.
I can't believe that this went so horribly for dsaqwe. I mean, I think the D-Matrix was crucial there.
Yeah, that was a very good engagement for Cryoc. It's going to push down to the 10 o'clock, 5 o'clock location. Not everything is 10 o'clock Artanis. But the vessels are going down, and yeah, that's a big blow.
We're going to have some storms again, but I'm not sure if one such time dies. And dsaqwe meanwhile makes another round of zealots that are going to be key to clean that up.
Oh, and a few Dark Templars trying to kill the base at the 12th location, but he does defend it, and he will start mining there again. But lost a lot of SCVs, I think. Or no, he actually transferred them away. So this gateway here at the top left location is actually making Dark Templars fairly frequently, and it's being a major pain to Cryoc. But an arbiter's coming in here. It gets a good recall off.
Oh, nice, and Cryoc with the cute D-Matrix on the Gulads to just buy time. But the base is going to fall, and all of the SCVs are going to get slaughtered. And I think Cryoc needs to move now and kill this base, yeah, at the bottom right, and to kill the base at the main base. Yeah,
it is. There's so many base raids going on right now. It's 15 SCVs and dropping.
So many SCVs dying. Yeah.
Yeah. But that means that the army supply is actually not that different between the two, and once this base goes down, there's not going to be that much mining for dsaqwe either. There's actually going to be no mining whatsoever.
Yeah, wow. So, if you all come down to the units that both players have, and I'm not sure who I can favor at this point. It's pretty epic.
Yeah, I think I actually have to favor Cryoc, because the standing army is larger, and neither player really has a base right now. Does Cryoc actually even have a command center up? I don't think he does.
I don't think he does, yeah, and let's see the upgrades. I think Cryoc is just better upgraded. I mean, he has 3 armor and 3 weapons upgrades, and the Props army doesn't have any armor, so I think that makes a huge difference in the battles.
Yeah, so basically, dsaqwe could actually get ahead by long distance mining all the time, while Cryoc can't make any units because he doesn't have command center. So if he very slowly starts mining... Oh wait, he does have a command center.
Yeah, but dsaqwe managed to use his remaining 400 minerals to build the nexus at the top left.
Okay.
So yeah, I don't know what's going to happen, but yeah, I think I would favor Cryoc too at this point. But we shall see.
Yeah, he's got dsaqwe's got 1 arbiter, and he actually doesn't have any observers left. So these spider mines could be a huge threat to him right now.
Oh, wow, yeah. His dragoons managed to snipe them before they exploded there, which was a little bit lucky. So we see Cryoc is just trying to figure out what to do with his army. His siege tanks are just randomly placed in the middle of the map. He needs to repair 3 of them. They're really low health.
So Cryoc is unsure what to do right now. He's sending his vultures around a little bit, trying to find some stray Protoss units perhaps, but he's not really finding them. Meanwhile, dsaqwe, rebuilding this base, is just gonna pray to the Protoss gods that he doesn't get discovered, and if he does get the mining down here and he keeps it, sustains it for a few minutes, I think Cryoc's going to be in dire straits because the production of dsaqwe will be too great.
The probes at the bottom right are getting massacred right now. Oh, poor probes!
Oh, he gets some.
Yeah, and yeah, crucially, yeah, the dsaqwe has now a mining base, and he managed to sneak that somehow, and he has his army on the reach. I think that's going to be the game deciding
Yeah.
think right there, if the dsaqwe manages to get some units of mining off this base, I think he's going to win the game.
Yeah. Okay, a scan went down, but it wasn't on the top left base, so I don't think Cryoc knows about it just yet. Oh, wait, hold on. He's only got one comsat station right now. And he's got 67 energy. He cannot scan all that much. Okay, he scans the base right now, but he doesn't have a scan to reveal any units under an arbiter.
Yeah. Actually, I think the dsaqwe is already won this game. I mean, we shall see now with the push though. Cryoc managed to repair his remaining tanks. He's going to. I think he realized that he needs to go to the top left base and attack. And let's see what the dsaqwe has. He has one storm. He has about 9 dragoons and 2 Zeds to defend this.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not that much.
And Cryoc needs to go right now because the longer he waits, his larger dsaqwe's army will grow. He's going to siege up right now, trying to push onto the ground, onto the high ground there. The CC's, oh no, that's an engineering base, lifting and went to the natural of the top left location. As Cryoc is slowly sieging up.
Yeah, and now dsaqwe realized that the tanks are near his units, and he loses some dragoons, which is pretty big. He needs to get those protected from the siege fire. And actually, if Cryoc manages to push his way into the base, that's going to be GG. And the dsaqwe needs to kill everything right now. He needs to kill the remaining Terran army.
Is it gonna recall in here? Oh no, it's gonna.
No, we see the first stage is on 1 count and 2 vultures. And the dsaqwe going in, I don't think that's a good idea. And he managed to state it's only the front tank, and there's too many tanks at the back.
Yeah.
I think. Actually, that was bad.
It's okay as long as Cryoc doesn't take the moment to actually push ahead, because the longer Cryoc stays and lingers, the more time the dsaqwe will have to rebuild his army, because he is mining from one base right now. Cryoc is not mining at all. The longer he takes to push up this ramp, the closer the dsaqwe is to victory.
Yeah, he's trying to stall on Cryoc at the moment and get as much as mining time as he can. And he's making more units at his main base. He has 3 Zeds to block the distance mining from Cryoc, so Cryoc has absolutely no income at the moment. So Cryoc is just going to rely on his army here to win the game. And
yeah, but right now he's got a 30 supply deficit, and only 10 of that is in workers. So the dsaqwe has 20 supply more in army. He's got a Zealot, Dragoon, Dark Templar, High Templar, Arbiter army, which is pretty scary. And Cryoc doesn't really have that much. He's going to need to be careful, but he can't be too careful, because if he takes too long, the dsaqwe's army will be even larger. And then we got a Dragoon randomly comes out of nowhere. He's going to get a few hits on the siege tank, but not much more.
Yeah, I think the storms are going to be crucial, and we saw that the dsaqwe has pretty good storming. If he manages to storm like 4 times and kill them, he's going to, I think, clear the rest of the army. Yeah. And he has a good Zed voice at the original natural base. He's making more units.
Yeah, so he's moving into the main base right now, and here we go. The dsaqwe wants to go in, but no, he backs off, and that's 2 hits that he will not have when he does decide to engage. So
yeah, he's just waiting for just 1 unit or 2 unit more to make the final engagement, and he's trying to hide his arbiter. He has 100 energy. He can get a status of 2 tanks, I think.
Yeah. But oh my god, he gets a huge EMP. There's no storm left on these High Templars. The High Templars are going to do absolutely nothing. The Goliaths are moving in, and he does get the arbiter, but no, the dsaqwe has no more army. I don't think. Everything he had just died, and the reinforcements are coming in, but I'm not sure it's going to be enough. The 1DT will have to be a hero, but no, it gets taken down. Only 4 Zealots left. Will Cryoc be able to survive this, but he doesn't have much himself yet either. And the dsaqwe does still have a mining base. He will be able to produce some more units. Will he be able to make it?
I'm actually not sure. I think Cryoc might win the game right here. I mean, he has 3 tanks, 2 vultures, and what is it, like 2 Goliaths. And actually, if you come down to like the last remaining units, like 1 Zealot or something like that, it's going to be really pretty epic. Yeah,
there's 4 Zealots, 1 Dragoon, 1 High Templar, 1 Arbiter out right now, against 2 Goliaths, 3 Siege Tanks, and 3 Vultures. If those Goliaths all die somehow, and he keeps the Arbiter alive, he could just kill him with just the Arbiter.
Yeah.
Be very careful with this Goliath.
Exactly, going in and then sniping almost all the siege tanks. Only one siege tank remaining, and he's focusing it down with the Dragoon and that. But it dies, the mob dies, and I'm not sure what's happening right now. We have even supplies.
This game is crazy.
This is crazy. I don't know how this happened, and we see that the dsaqwe is trying to just get the last hit on the tank, but he can't, and the Dragoon dies.
He should have focused the Goliaths. He could have won with the Arbiter. Oh my god, he's stasis! Yes! Is he doing it?
On the Goliaths, and the Arbiter is going to kill the last remaining tank. Oh my god.
Oh wow.
Oh my god. Oh my god, the Arbiter with his status and killing the tank.
Yeah. And he has one Dragoon out, one Templar, one Arbiter. He has 6 probes somewhere on the map, and he does have Nexi, so he can start long distance mining once he cleans everything up. But
Yeah.
these 2 Goliaths, oh my god, how is this game going to end? I have no idea.
Yeah. That was so epic. The Arbiter just came and statuses all the Goliaths and kills the remaining tank.
Oh my god, he just killed his own High Templar with the storm.
Yeah, I
But-
don't...
No, Dragoon! No, what are you doing? Don't kill don't let yourself die!
No,
Oh my god, what a waste.
That survives. But he can repair it because he doesn't have any money.
Oh my god, this game.
And we have an Archon. The Archon is going to kill everything, man. He's
Oh, where's the Archon? Where's
There's
the...
at the main base, at the realm.
Oh my god, if he... Archon's in balance right now, man.
And he can't even get mine hit. I mean, mines don't trigger when Archons are around, so he can just walk freely around the
Yeah,
map.
but he has a Vulture. A Vulture can, in theory, like, infinitely kite an Archon, I believe.
Yeah, he can micro the Archon down with the epic micro, but I'm not...
What else are you gonna do? You might as well just focus on the Vulture.
Yeah. This is crazy. We have 1 Vulture, 6 SCVs, 2 Goliaths.
But the Dragoon's going to be anti-Vulture. Oh man.
Oh, the Dragoon is just walking in dangerous.
Oh wait, he still has a Science Vessel. He can EMP that Archon.
Yeah.
Where is it? There it is. It's got 4 HP. Oh my god. This is going to be such an amazing finish. I don't think he knows he has it.
Oh man, and there's the invisible Archon and Dragoon combination. And
Oh my god, no, lose the Goliath. Lose the Goliath.
Oh no, oh no, oh no.
Oh my god.
Does Cryoc have any more scans? He has 1 scan remaining.
Yeah, but he needs to send a Science Vessel. He needs to realize he has it. You can't win like this! No! You lose the Goliath, it's over! You lose the Goliath, it's over! Archon will kill you! Arbiter!
No!
No, he loses everything, he's just got 1 Vulture left and the Science Vessel.
Oh man, and this dsaqwe wins the game with 3 units at the end.
Yeah.
And the Science Vessel, oh, where's the Science Vessel?
Guys, this is how it looks when you win a 43-minute game with an Arbiter, a Dragoon and an Archon.
Yeah, and Cryoc had 4 minerals somehow, and he repaired his Science Vessel a bit, and he now realized that he has it, but there's nothing he can do.
He can defense matrix his Vulture and keep trying to kite,
if he gets EMP on the Archon and...
Yeah!
Possibly, yeah.
He can kite the Dragoon! He can do it! He can still do it!
If he kills the...
He can force a draw! The Arbiter can't kill the turrets!
Yeah, and if he kills the Archon, it's over. And now he goes on the Arbiter, and he has energy for 1 more. He needs to get the Archon, and he can force this game into a draw.
Oh my god. If that happens, this is the best game ever.
Yeah.
But there's 3 pros out there somewhere. He can still mine.
And the Vulture is coming down to save the SCP.
No! Micro! Micro your heart out, Cryoc! Micro your heart out!
Oh man. Oh man, and where's the vessel? Where's the vessel? We need an EMP.
No! Cryoc, just use the vessel!
No,
oh, mine! Oh my god! The Dragoon dies! The Dragoon dies! Oh my god, this game! What is this game?
Phoenix died.
What is this game?
Oh man, if Cryoc needs to sow EMP this Archon, and he can kill the Vulture, and he can use the remaining scan that he has, I think. He has 2 scans now.
Oh my god. He has 2 probes in his natural mining gas. Why is he still mining gas?
Oh, he has a High Templar!
Yeah, why is he still mining gas there? Why is he not long distance mining from the bottom base?
I have no idea. But I think it's because of the vulture that was roaming. Where's the vulture actually?
The vulture is kiting the Archon right now. The Archon's not happy.
Oh man, oh man. Oh man. That is so crazy. Come on, come on.
I think he's gonna get it. He's gonna get it. There's only a few more hits. 7 shields left. Oh, he doesn't dare to take it.
The high templar comes to save the day. Actually, oh man, he doesn't have a shield battery. He could have recharged the Archon. Oh man, this is so epic. Look at the supply limits. We have 6 supply for Cryoc and 13 for the dsaqwe, and it's the 40-50 minute mark.
What units you got?
That's a good question. And the Arbiter is going to kill one more SCV.
The probe's going to try to long distance mine, but it's going to get sniped.
Yeah, the vulture is
one probe down.
So it's now 5 to 12.
Yeah. There's 2 more probes, but you need to be very careful with them.
Yeah. And we see the Archon is trying to recharge just by sitting at his base. Next to High Templar. And the Arbiter is roaming around. He's trying to find something to, you know...
So guys, just to make sure, Cryoc can't win, but he can draw. Oh, he just killed another probe, I think. No, he didn't. Okay. But Cryoc can only draw because he can never kill the Arbiter. So, and he doesn't have any way to produce more units. He doesn't have a command center left.
Yeah, actually one vulture. Only the vulture can attack the ground. And one SCV.
Yeah.
That's everything Cryoc has to destroy all the Protoss base remaining. if he somehow manages to kill the Archon and the High Templar, and but the Arbiter is going to kill the vulture, so yeah.
Yeah, I think this has to be a draw. I mean,
yeah.
Need to wait for Goliath. Oh my God, Craig's bluffing. Look at that bluff.
Oh man, he has one SCV. He has one SCV. He can totally, you know, gather some.
Oh, he does have a command center. I missed it.
Yeah, and he has one SCV. He can totally get what is it, like 100 minerals for the Goliath. And he's distance mining right now, and he's protecting it with the vulture.
Yeah. Let's see. I think he can sacrifice the Archon to kill the SCV and force the draw. I think that would be a good choice to do. Sacrifice an Archon for an SCV. It doesn't sound like a good deal in most games, but it could be in this game.
Yeah.
Also, can you people in chat please be nice? Thank you. Anyway, High Templar is maxed in energy. He doesn't have the High Templar energy upgrade, unfortunately.
Yeah, well, I have no idea what's happening right now. I mean, Cryoc is trying to distance mine his way into Goliath, and I don't think dsaqwe really has any idea what's going on right now. He needs to just kill this SCV, but he doesn't really know how many SCVs does Cryoc have, and if he's even gathering minerals.
Yeah, but he is indeed mining with one SCV. The Arbiter's gonna try and find it.
Yeah, I think he's going to spot right now. Oh no, he's not going to be able to.
Oh my God.
Cryoc has a good map coverage with his mines and the floating buildings.
Are we seriously going to be here for another 10 minutes as Cryoc desperately tries to mine from distant locations?
Yeah, I'm wondering the same thing right now.
Is the dsaqwe going to try and do the same thing? Oh my God.
Holy. He's now lifting some of his factories from his main to just, you know...
Yeah, vision.
Yeah. And the dsaqwe is... his Archon is already halfway recharged and almost has his shields up again.
But this is so crazy. If the dsaqwe gets the stasis off on the vulture, he can camp it with the Archon and the High Templar, and he can kill it. But oh my God, he tried it and just failed. Oh, and he gets some probe! He doesn't get the other one though.
Yeah, one of the probes dies. And we have like one probe versus one SCV right now.
Yeah, oh my God.
Distance mining.
I
think the dsaqwe should try to get minerals for one more High Templar.
Oh, The Archon and Vulture meet, but no, that's bad micro. You need to micro better than that. Where is your science vessel?
The vessel is coming. It's moving towards the Archon.
But the Arbiter is moving, but he doesn't have energy for stasis, so he can't do anything. But here's the science vessel.
Shall we see the EMP?
Oh, he didn't get it!
Oh no, the second one!
No, he missed it! He missed 2 EMPs! No! Oh, how do you do that?
You're the vessel! You're the vessel! No.
I don't think he's gonna get it. Oh my god, I think Cryoc's gonna lose. I think that messed it up.
Oh man. Epic game. Where's Vulture? Oh, it's raining right now with 12.
Yeah. Oh my god. This game. This is the game of the year, guys.
Yeah. It's like impossible scenarios, the Uns map, you know, when you have like just a couple of minutes and you have to mark it down and everything. That's the case right now. And Cryoc needs to not lose his SUV right now. He's, the Archon might actually find it and kill it right now. He might intercept the SUV.
Oh my god! Is he going to? Yes! It looks like he will! There's no way this SUV is escaping. He's gonna get one shot. Oh no, wait! Oh, there he goes.
He dies.
Okay, Cryoc has no more SCVs left. GG! Wow. Wow, guys. Guys.
I can't believe it.
Guys.
I can't believe what I just saw.
Guys, seriously, what? What? What?
That was epic.
What?
Props to the dsaqwe, man. That was what we expected, and it was pretty good.
Wow. I don't even. I have no words. I just have water. Lots of water.